But what does it say? The word is near you, in your mouth and in your heart. That is the word of faith we proclaim. In other words, what he's saying is that Christ is accessible. I think often about Jesus' love for children and the idiocy of the disciples. You remember the story, right, where the disciples are batting the kids away from coming to Jesus. Could you imagine being there? I mean, the kids are trying to get to Christ, the King, and the disciples are like, oh, no, he's busy, he's got a lot to do. And Jesus says, let the little children come to me. I think about the way a 6-year-old mind hears things versus a 30-year-old mind. Can we just say a little bit of a difference? Can we agree with that? There's this level in a 6-year-old mind that they don't need a thesis. They don't need an essay to prove something. Really, even at times, minimal proof at all. But if you went up to a 6-year-old and you said, so hey, this is really awesome. You'll never believe this. The King of the universe has given you access to him. You can be with him, call on his name, spend time with him, wrap your arms around his feet. He's never gonna bat you away. He'll never leave you or forsake you. You have access to that King. What would the 6-year-old say? What are we doing then? Like, why are we hanging out here? Let's go hang with the King. Let's go be with the King. And some of us adults, we'd be like, well, yes, but we need to come in cautiously. Like, we would have all of our asterisks when the 6-year-old would just sprint. I want that heart again. Anyone else? That childlike, desperate, urgent faith. Now, how do we attain that when we have experienced so much? That's part of what adds the asterisks is we have wounds. We've lost things. We've been hurt. But what I've come to realize, the thing I long for in my older heart now, is that in all of those pains and hurts and wants and struggles, the Lord was teaching me the same thing that he was teaching me when I was 6. I am near and I am forever your King. And so come, Christ is accessible.